Good morning. So we promised, we were doing this detox for a whole week. I don't know if you've seen my Facebook posts. So Sheila and Jane are doing it with me. I haven't eaten now, so this is second full day, and I'm not going to eat tomorrow. So I'm going for 3 days water fast. Yeah. So I promised to do balance and twist. So we're going to do balancing and twisting today. So prepare yourself. So we're going to start with the feet. So because you need to have your feet in order to balance, you need to feel the floor underneath you. Okay. Shall we slowly start? Right. So we need to get our feet working. Oh no, I'm bad at balance. Miss Jill, you're going to get super pro today because it's going to be easy. Trust me, there is a systematic way how to you find your focus and find your grounding. So that's exactly what we're doing now. Cool. So first, find your feet. Feet as wide as your mat. Feet as wide as your mat. Not like that, sorry. As wide as your hips. What I'm saying. And again, you find these bony parts of your hips. Iliacus, this bone is called iliacus. And you follow your femur, your thigh bone, just literally underneath, straight line, and then you'll find your feet right there. And see your feet parallel. So inner edges of your feet are facing each other. Very important, so you get a nice, good grounding like this. And then lift your toes up, curl your toes up. Lift your, yeah. And now, really important, this is important bit for the balancing thing. You have to find these 3 points of your foot. So you have this point underneath your big toe and point on your pinky toe. So you have like 2 at the front, and then you have your heel at the back. Really press these 3 points against the ground, especially the bone underneath your big toe, because usually your feet are flaring out. That's why we lose the balance. If you really focus on pinning that, you see that spot here, that underneath your big toe, you'll find a good grounding. Okay, now test your grounding. So inhale, and as you exhale, lift one leg up and really feel that now 3 points on that standing foot. Okay, down, and then try the other side. Lift the other leg up. Again, feel it, you have to really focus on that standing foot. And then release it out. Try again, just one more time. Work with the breath. As you exhale, squeeze your belly, energize the body, and then you are able to lift the leg up. Because leg has a weight. Your body needs to be ready to lift that weight off the ground. Try the other side. On exhale, prepare and lift. Okay, and then release. Now, all 10 toes, slowly, gradually rolling down. Curl up again. Now lower your big toes down only. And that teaches you to move your feet a little bit inwards, not at always flaring outwards, losing the balance. And also activates your arch. You can just feel your arch working. Okay, release all those feet down again. Come back again, curl up, lower your big toes down exactly as you just done. And then try to open the small one out. So you're working those arches in your feet. Again, quite important. And then release it. And then we do tapping, so your motorics, mind-body connection. Curl up, and then tap it with the twice with the big, once with the small. Twice with the big, once with the small. Big, big, small. Big, big, small. Toop, toop, toop. There you go. Big, big, small. Notice, work those feet, get awareness of them. So when you do your balancing, you know them. Okay, release, it's hurting already. And then slowly curl up again. Now reverse, twice with the small, once with the big. Small, small, big. Small, small, big. There you go. Couple of more. Last one. And then release. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so now move your feet to the outer edge of your foot and feel the stretch of that lateral stretch of your ankles. Beautiful, this one. Step back. separating your feet a little bit more apart, not too much, so you can turn your feet inwards, so to this archy side of your feet, in, and then off you go, open out. So keep working like this, in and out. Oh, lovely. And as you do that, you're doing your ankles. Oh, I love this. I used to do this every single day. There would always be like yoga or Pilates class, so I would do it every time I would do Pilates. I would open with this. I miss this a lot. Anyway, and then last one, open onto the outer edges and stay. And you're going forward. Place your hands onto your hips. Keep your legs dead straight. Hinge from your hips, leading with your chest, and then you're going forward. And feel your legs. If you want to intensify this one, move left and right. And notice your inner leg. Stretch. And at the back of your leg, stretch. Oh, lovely. Okay, and slowly come up. Perfect. Righty-do step. And then your right leg goes backwards a little bit. And then just lifting your heel up and down. Curl your toes, coming on the ball of your foot, and then back. Simple as that. Awakening your toes. When you do your balancing postures, your toes need to grip the floor. And that's how you, moving them now. So you get awareness of them. Step forward, change legs. Yeah, not coming on top of your toes, just stay on your ball of your foot. So you're stretching your toes rather than just lifting them up. Perfect. And then step forward. And then just to touch the floor, bend your legs, touch the floor. Step your right foot backwards and move your foot around. So you're pointing your toes backwards, you're coming on the front of your foot. And rotate, just simple rotation with your foot one way. And then rotate the other way. Reverse. Oh. And then step forward, do the other leg. Oh, that's lovely. Oh. Change rotation the other way. And then step forward, and we go into QL stretch. So bending your legs, fingertips underneath your shoulders, close to your in your face level kind of thing. And then bend one leg, stretch the other. You've done this 1 zillion times. This is a great one. Oh, lovely. Yeah, just keep feeling that lower back side of your lower back. Quadrum lumborum. Okay, and we're going into our first gentle twist. So keeping your right leg straight. Move your fingertips outside of your left foot. So opposite of that right leg. Stay there and feel elongation in that right side of your body. So just make sure right leg is straight, left one is bent. Reach with your right fingertips in direction where you're going forward. Where they are, just reach a little bit more far. Oh my God, and you feel that. And then drop your head completely down. Perfect. Come back. Ooh. Again, move your legs a little bit left, a little bit right. See the difference, how right side is so much more stretched. And then we change sides. So you move your finger, so you're bending your right leg, left one is straight. Move your fingertips outside of your right foot. Stay there a little bit, feel it. And then intensify by moving your left fingertips forward. I mean, in direction where it's going. Oh, yo, yo. And then you feel that left side elongation. Drop your head down. And then slowly come back. Roll yourself up. Roll. Chin last. Chin and head last. Reach with your arms over your head. Big long stretch. Long, long. And then come on your balls of your feet and then down. Okay, this is another balance. You're testing it now. You're awakening your whole body now. coming on your balls of your feet and then down. So the more rounds you do, try not to touch the floor with your heels. Just bounce. And now focus on that 2 points at the front of your foot and your toes. This is what keeps you balanced. Okay, release it, heels down, interlace your fingers behind your back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, open your chest. Squeeze, squeeze, come into beautiful arch, just open. Bend your knees, tilt your pelvis, and you're going forward with your arms over your head. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. And then we go again. Now look down towards the floor. Stay looking down towards the floor. And come on your balls of your feet. Lift your heels up. Again, so now you're finding your spatial awareness in your balancing postures. Stay with your heels up. Look up towards me. Hello. Good. Stay, stay, stay. And try to look a little bit more up towards the ceiling. There you go. And then try to look towards your fingertips and stay for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and then interlace your fingers behind your back the other way. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, open your chest, pop your chest, and then bend your knees, tilt your pelvis going forward. Oh. Inhale, rise with your arms up, and then release. Okay, so we're going to move your arms, just loosen up a little bit. Moving your arms up over your head and then whoosh down towards the floor. So maybe it's a good thing to separate your feet, just notch, just to have a good grounding. You decide. So reach up and then whoosh down. That's your inhale. Exhale. Inhale, you go up. Exhale. Whew. Inhale. Whew. And as you do that, the more rounds you do, try to move yourself a little bit more into that back bend. Open. Oh. Couple of more. Last one. And then release. Oh, good. From here, we are going straight into tree posture. Okay, so now the tree posture would test your feet. And you can actually hear the rain. It starts raining like ordered. Every day around 4, 5 starts raining. Okay, so your tree posture, make sure that your spine is straight. So let's just take a moment here to set the pelvis. Can you move your pelvis forward, backwards, forwards, backwards? Just move a little bit so you'll find the middle. In between these two extremes, find the middle. And then align your spine, shoulders back and down. And then crown of your head reaches up towards the sky. There you go. This is your trunk of the tree, standing nice and tall and stable. So now you're going to join the branches. You're going to add the branches. They are moving with the wind. So your body would move with the breath. Allow the movement. So inhale, and as you exhale, lift your right leg up. Can you dance on your standing leg? Can you go up and down a little bit so you test the balance? If you're happy on the dancing bit, get hold of your ankle and press your heel against your inner thigh. You have to move your toes away from your leg. If that's too high and it's not possible, knee is perfectly fine. But you still need to dig that heel in against the leg rather than just toes and it slides. You have to dig it in. Okay, so you're staying there. And also your left standing leg, the one that you're standing on, push it against the foot. So against that foot that is on your right leg. So the left leg and right leg actually going against each other to keep you in a balance. If you just push your one leg you're going to go off the balance, exactly as I just did. Okay, so you stay there. Keep moving towards the center. Always find that beautiful center. Moving your shoulders back and down. There you go. And then open your arms. So move your arms backwards. Open your chest. Lean backwards. It might be counterintuitive, but you need to lean more backwards than forwards. And head needs to come on top of the whole structure. Turn your palms up. Rotate your shoulders and open your chest a little bit more. And then reach with your arms wide. Don't have them close together yet. Wide. Hold it. Okay, so find your good grounding through your foot. And if you did, you should be able to lift your toes off the ground. You see that? And then you feel these 3 points. Cool. Release your toes and join your hands together if you want to. You don't need to. And then reach really tall. Elongate as tall as you can. Go a little bit backwards. Lean more backwards and forwards. Oh, perfect. And then slowly, slowly, slowly release. There you go. Okay, so kind of you know where you're going now. So try to do it a little bit more consciously, more awareness in how you move. Off you go. First, lean a little bit onto that side. So if you're lifting your left leg, you lean a little bit onto that right. And then you lift your left. Find your foot. In this point, you need to find your foot. Dance on that foot. Dancing leg. Once you're happy, get hold of your ankle. Pause a little bit here till you find your grounding. Don't rush in transitions too quickly because you throw you off the balance. Just take a moment and move. Take a moment and move. And then you dig that heel into your inner thigh, moving your toes away. Stay here and now keep moving those two legs towards each other. So you see how that left leg pushes against the right. So move that right hip, right leg towards the left. And then elongate. Open your chest. Open your arms wide. Again, lean a little bit more backwards than forwards. Turn your palms up. Open your shoulders. Open your chest. And now reach with your arms up. Focus now. Breathe. Start elongating. Those arms are pulling you upwards. Don't be afraid to find more space. Kind of you might be afraid of falling, so you end up closing. But really reach tall, nice, long. When you're ready, join your hands together or not, your choice, whatever you fancy. And then elongate a little bit more. See, leaning backwards. Ah, beautiful. And then slowly, slowly come back. Oh, good. Off we go into our sun salutes now. Step on the front of your mat. Hands into your heart center. Spare a moment to find your focus, find your breath. When you're ready, inhale, reach with your arms up long. And as you exhale, can you lean backwards and open those arms like a what's the word? Like a lion, like open. See that? You have this nice, beautiful arch. Arms up, hands into your heart center. Bend your knees, tilt your pelvis, and you're going down. And then you come halfway, hands onto your knees, looking forward. Feel the hamstring stretch. And when you're ready, step your left leg back. Let's just stay here to open our hips a little bit and to find our feet again. Because when you're going to do next twists, you need your feet as well. Stay on your fingertips in line with your front foot, looking forward. Drop your hips a little bit more down. Elongate your back leg a little bit more, pushing that heel backwards a little bit more. And again, find that space Find that freedom in your posture rather than cramping and kind of holding for life. Try to open. Okay, then ground yourself through your hands and step back into down dog. Coming into plank. And then this is your measurement for your down dog. So we go 5 times as we always do. Lift your heels up over your tippy toes, down dog for 1. Inhale, come at the front again. Exhale for 2. So 3 more like this. Inhale forward. Exhale back. 2 more. Strong, don't collapse. Work the chest. Work the front of your body, especially your abdominals. Last one. Oh, beautiful. And then come into plank, lower your knees. Baby cobra, you're going down into baby cobra. Slowly, slowly, elbows in, bum stays up. Slide yourself through. And then we do 3 times as we usually do. Stay on your fingertips, elbows in, shoulders away from your ears. And then you come up for 1 little bit and then you go down. As you exhale, come up. Inhale, come down. Last one. Exhale, come up. Inhale down. Tuck your toes under. Come onto all fours and transition into child pose and stay. Feel this child pose, arms long. And we're going straight into another twist. So coming onto all fours. Let's do same side so we don't get lost. So your left arm goes underneath your armpit. And you're holding the right arm above your head on your fingertips. And your bum is kind of up. Reach with that bottom arm, your left arm, as long as you possibly can. And start feeling the twist in your spine. From the lower part of your spine to thoracic spine, upper spine. Using that fingertips over your head there to push that top shoulder backwards. So the top shoulder goes back, the bottom shoulders goes forward, and your head kind of turns in that way. Oh, lovely. Okay, and let's intensify it a little bit more. Your right knee, can you lift your right knee a little bit off the ground? Right knee a little bit off the ground. Just experiment, little bit like this, little bit like that. Yeah. And then try to keep your knee a little bit off the ground and lift your arm up. So the right arm goes up. You find this is your balance and twist in one. Both at the same time. So try to find it. Keep your arm up, but lower your knee down. Notice more twisting. And you're trying to play between the two now. If you want to lift your knee up, to look a little bit more towards the ceiling, towards the sky. So you open your chest a little bit more, because knee allows you to by being up. Stay with the upper body where it is and just release the knee down. Ooh, and notice the pull. So play with it a little bit. Let's do 2 more like this. Lift your knee up, open a little bit more, like you're looking towards the ceiling. And then once you set yourself, release that knee down. Oh. Okay, just 1 more. Readjust the bits that might need to get adjusted a little bit so you get bigger opening. Okay, and then slowly come back. Ooh, phew, felt that. Nice. We're changing sides. So I'm just turning myself around so you can see me. So if you go from all fours, you're moving your right arm onto the ground. And reach as far as you can, leaving that shoulder down, right shoulder down. Okay. Your toes are tucked under. Oh. So your left arm is above your head. So adjust those shoulders, move your bottom shoulders a little forward, the top one a little bit more backwards. And then start playing with that knee. Lift your left knee up a little bit and then you go down. So you start testing where is your grounding point so you can balance successfully afterwards. Okay? And your last one, reach with that, lift your knee up and stay up with that knee. And now reach with that arm up. Okay, so this is your first one, so just bear whatever it is, just cope. Okay. And then release your knee down. So we do 3 more like this, intensifying it every time. Lift your knee up and then open your arm a little bit more backwards, open your chest a little bit more backwards. Stay with your chest where it is, hopefully, and then that knee goes down. Oh, and you have a good pull. So we do 2 more like this. Lift your knee up, open a little bit more, readjust those shoulders, readjust everything you need, and then, oh, just lower that knee down. It's plenty of work. Last one, lift your knee up, open, and then just your knee down. Oh, and then slowly, ouch, ouch. You're coming up into child pose. Just come into child pose with your arms alongside your body, rotating your hands around your wrist, resting your shoulders, resting your wrists a little bit. Okay, couple of more breaths. Oh my God, we have rainbow. Oh, there's a rainbow here. Anyway, slowly come up. Sorry, just got me by surprise. And then onto all fours, back into down dog. Reach with your left. No, don't reach anything. Just step your right leg forward. We need to finish the sequence. So just right leg forward. So we open the other hip. So nice. It's quite short but bright rainbow. Right, same thing. Fingers and front foot in line. Drop your hips, lift your chest, look up, open your heart. Pull that back leg backwards, heel reaches backwards a little bit more. Feel the freedom in your posture, open. And when you're ready, just bounce to the front, both feet at the front. Exhale and fall down. Inhale, open your arms, reach. And back into your heart center. Okay, let's do next round. When you're ready, inhale, reach with your arms up. As you exhale, dive down. Inhale halfway, stretch your hamstrings. Step your left leg back, step your right leg back into plank. Lower your knees, chest and your chin. Baby Cobra, slide yourself through. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Touch one heel, touch the other heel. This is your spatial awareness. Apart from doing so many good stretches here, just try to find your heel without cheating, without looking at it, or also without separating your hands. You have to have your hands together and then try to touch that heel. Really reach. Oh, good. Okay, last one. Phew. Touch down, push yourself up, reverse press up into child pose, big long stretch, and then coming into down dog. As you inhale, reach with your right leg high up. As you exhale, step forward, and then come into Crescent Lunge, like in kind of warrior one with your leg straight, back leg straight. Okay, so we're going into twist from here. Again, make sure now grounding is so important. You have to find those feet. Come into twist. So you're turning yourself towards the right leg. Oh, and you feel the rotation. And then your right arm goes back up. Pick your arms up. And then you open again. So towards the right leg. And off you go. 2 more like this. You reach up and then you open, looking at the side, turning the whole body. Last one. Inhale up and exhale, open. Oh, lovely. And then just touch the floor. Very simple. Touch the floor. Stay on your fingertips and that right arm goes up. So it's very simple, beautiful twist. We're going to build on this. So it's important you get this one nice. Right, so work a little bit more. Can you sink with your hips a little bit more down? Can you pull your heel a little bit more backwards? Can you open that top arm a little bit more backwards? Ha! And then you feel it in your glutes as soon as you move that arm. If it's too challenging to stay on your fingertips, lower your hand down because you can get alignment better. It's not important, yeah. If it's too much on your fingertips, just lower that left hand down on the floor and push yourself through your palm so you can really rotate backwards in that gentle twist. And then release it down. Step back into down dog. Come into plank, lower your knees, your chest and your chin. Slide yourself through. Coming into baby cobra. Tuck your toes under. Push yourself backwards into child pose as you exhale. Into down dog. Let's do left side. Reach with your left leg high up, and as you exhale, step forward. Find a good ground with your both feet. Come into crescent lunge. Lift yourself up. Same thing. So stay a moment just to find a good grounding. You know where we're going, so it's better. Like really open, reach, long arms. When you're ready on your exhale, open towards the left leg. And then left arm picks up at the front, comes to the front and lifts both arms up. Open again, look towards your left leg. Left arm rotates, comes up. 2 more like this. Open as you exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Oh, it's not easy, this one. And then touch the floor. Stay on your fingertips first, just to get a good opening. Good opening with that fingertips, so you're not jamming. And then if you want, release it on your hand, so you have a good grounding, so you can start stretching a little bit more. So first thing you do, you sink with your hips a little bit more. And then pull that heel backwards. And that left arm goes a little bit more open, backwards. And feel your left glute. Oh my God, as soon as you move your arm backwards, your left glute says yes, hello. Oh, lovely. Excuse me. And then slowly touch down. Step back into down dog. Come into plank, lower your knees. Oh, excuse me. Chest and your chin. Slide yourself through. Coming into baby cobra. And then we do 10 of those. Arms are next to your body. Lift and then down. Exhale up. Inhale down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and then last one. Then grab your feet and stretch your quadriceps. So bring your heel close to your bum and lift your knee up. Alternate legs, one at a time. Bring the other heel close to your bum. Keep it there and then lift your knee up. Oh, lovely. I love this one. He stretches it so beautifully. Off you go. Few more like this. And last one. Okay, and then we're ready. Transition into child pose. Exhale. Inhale, and on your next exhale, you are in a down dog. Stay here for 5 counts of breathing and do your exhale with the lion breath. So lion breath when your tongue goes out. And with that, doing that, release something. Release anything that you want to release. Okay, last breath. Then we step the left foot forward, step the right foot forward, exhale and fall down. Inhale, rise. And as you rise, can you lift your right knee up? That's another balancing. Okay, so you've done similar things, so hopefully you can stay. So find that good grounding. Okay. Bring your knee into your chest very strongly using your arms. And again, lean backwards. So I'm going to go from profile. Lean backwards rather than forwards. Forwards will shift you off the balance. Interlace your fingers behind your hamstring. Flex your foot and then kick it for 1. Point your toes, goes back. Off you go. Exhale for 2 and 3 and 4. Last one, 5. You stay there. Stay. Flex your foot and then 1. Stay with your foot. 2, 3, 4. Quickly hold that foot. Bring it into your chest, knee, and hold it from outside. Extend your leg forward. So if you can see me, extend your leg forward. You can be half knee, is fine. If you can't have a straight leg, it's fine. But open the other arm. So your right arm, so you not twist. You see, balance and twist together. It's not easy. So standing leg is not locked. Micro bend that standing leg knee. So you have this maneuvering space. Like a tree moves with the wind, your body is supposed to move with the breath. So you're not rigid. You're still moving, but you have your trunk steady. So she said and falls. Okay, and then release your leg down. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Who feels it? Oh, relax a little bit. Shake, shake. Whew. Okay, so we're starting our next round, sun salutes, with exactly what we just done. So we're kind of reversing thing. Stay steady, lift your left leg up. Thank you, Kim. It's not easy. You have to really focus and breathe and know what you're doing, kind of thing. Balance always challenges your alignment and your core, which means your trunk. Anyway, so we're here. Again, find if you can dance on the foot. Interlace your fingers behind your hamstring. 5 kicks. Strong. Kick for 1. Down. And 2. And down. And 3. That's exhale when you kick. Last one, 5. You stay there. Stay strong. Hands onto your waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you get hold of the outer edge of that foot. You're crossing it. Stretch your leg forward. Good luck. It can be bent as long as you keep leaning backwards. Keep leaning backwards, not forwards. Because the whole structure wants to pull you forwards. You have to really, go backwards. And then open that arm. And look towards that back arm if you can. Or just cope wherever you are, it's fine. Oh, and then slowly release. Oh, the legs. So from here, we're going into sun salutes. Hands into your heart center. Inhale, reach with your arms up. Same, this kind of lion opening. Lean backwards. Move those elbows down. Oh, it's good, this one. Reach up again. Hands into your heart center. Go down towards the floor. Halfway, you're coming into hamstring stretch. Lovely. Step your right leg back. Step your left leg back. And we go straight down towards the floor. Count of 5. down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes and then come into upper dog. Open the front of your body, move your shoulders away from your ears. Tuck your toes under, move yourself back into down dog. Inhale, reach with your right leg high up, and as you exhale, step forward. Come into that same crescent lunge we did previously. So you're going to repeat this opening as we just done. Inhale, and as you exhale, open those arms, look towards that right leg. Turn yourself towards the right leg. Pivot that right arm forward. Reach arms up. Open again. Same thing, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, open. And then your back hand goes onto your back thigh. Oh, and then you stay there. Try to bend your front leg a little bit more. So you kind of, this is kind of backwards crescent in a twist way. Crazy, isn't it? And then lower your knee down. Continue with that elbow outside of that knee. Wiggle a little bit, whatever you need to do. Move those hips forward, wiggle, and then press your palms against each other. And you've done this one before, so you know. Strongly press those hands against each other, lifting the other elbow up. And the whole structure presses against that knee. To take it a little bit further, you tuck your back toes under, lift your knee up. Stay. And breathe. Inhale, exhale. And again, if you want to take a little bit further, close your eyes. Oh, good. And then slowly, come back, touch down, step back into down dog. Oh. Come into plank, all the way down towards the floor. No counting, strong, down towards the floor. Point your toes, coming into upper dog. Open, chin up, chest proud. Tuck your toes under, coming into down dog. As you inhale, reach with your left leg high up, step forward. Find that crescent lunge, lift your arms up. Spare a moment just to find your groundings. What's going on in the neighborhood? Anyway, so reach long. And then we do 4 of those. You open, turn your body towards that left leg. Pivot your left arm forward, reach up. Off you go for 2. Pivot that left arm up, reach up. Open for 3. Last one, up. 4. Perfect. And then reach with your left hand out at the back leg. Touch somewhere there. And then come into that elongation. Bend your front leg a little bit more if you can. That knee. And then lower your knee down. Continue with that elbow. Hooking that outside of your knee. Okay. Press your palms against each other. Move your hips a little bit more forward so you find the space first. Settle. And then when you're ready, you can tuck your toes under and lift your knee off the ground. Breathe. If you want to, a little bit more challenging, close your eyes. There you go, and just use your breath to carry you through that posture. You can still move, but you're not falling. That's the whole point. Good. And then touch down. Step back into down dog. Come into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Use your knees if it's too much. Otherwise, you go halfway down towards your elbows. Quickly point your toes and then come up into upper dog. Stay. Beautiful. Tuck your toes under and then coming into down dog. Stay for 5 breaths. And if you want to go a little bit silly, it's a good thing to do. You inhale, and as you exhale, flap your lips like a horse, like it feels good. Silly this. Okay, 3 more breaths. Okay, we finished this one. Step your right foot forward, step your left foot forward, exhale and fall down. Inhale up, and then as you exhale, can you get your right knee into your chest again? Oh God, the hour goes so quickly. Never mind. We have to do still. Okay, so we're going a little bit more challenging. So can you hook your point finger, middle finger, hug that big toe, yogi toe, hold it. And again, you see that lengthen backwards. Don't keep going backwards. He constantly is pulling you forward, but you have to fight it. Go back. And then extend your legs forward. Hand onto your hip. Even if your leg is bent, it's cool. You can still do it. You can still keep your spine straight, and leg can be just like this. It's fine. That's bent leg. Or you can go straight. So inhale, on exhale, open your leg out and look opposite if possible. Again, it can be bent. If you have bent leg, it's cool as well. So just, I have to focus. There you go. I can cheat a little bit. You see, I put my foot on a fence. How beautiful. Oh, it feels good. I'm cheating a little bit. Anyway, and then whoop, scoop yourself back and then release your leg down. Oh, poor legs. Let's do the other side. Lift. Again, this is just to position yourself so you keep leaning backwards. Get hold of your big toe. Go straight first. Your leg goes straight first in front of you. It doesn't need to be straight, could be bent, doesn't matter. Just focus on the other parts of your body, standing leg and your spine and the top of your crown of your head. Where is this alignment? All needs to stack on top of each other. When you're ready, on your exhale, you open. And I can cheat again a little bit. How beautiful. It feels good. Okay. Slowly bring your leg back and then release. Good. Last round of sun salutes. Inhale, reach with your arms up. Open again. Elbows down. Reach with your arms up. Hands into your heart center. You go down towards the floor. Feel your lower back. Halfway, bring your hands to your knees. As you exhale, step your left leg back, step your right leg back into down dog. Come into plank and then do your vinyasa. Choose your vinyasa, whichever one you want. If you want chaturanga dandasana, the one I'm doing now, or knees, chest and chin, coming into baby cobra, your choice. You have to listen to your body, what your body wants to do. And then you transition into down dog as you exhale. Reach with your right leg high up. As you exhale, step forward. Inhale, find that crescent lunge you just done. Okay, 4 times. Exhale. Pivot your right arm forward. Reach with your arms up. Open again for 2. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Same thing. Can you touch your back leg with that back arm? Oh, and then reach with the left arm goes up. Open. Try to sink with that with the knee a little bit more forward. And then touch the floor, instep inside. And then coming into that reverse half moon. Okay, can you grab your top foot? Just try. Just try, and try to open. If you decided to stay here, keep opening your chest and lifting your knee up. Feel the opening in your body, as in liberating your body. Whatever you can elongate, elongate. Otherwise, if you want to take a little bit further, come into dancing warrior with this reverse hold. Anyway, you have to focus. So as you exhale, lift up. There you go. Lovely. And then slowly touch down, back into down dog. Cleansing breath. Coming into plank. Do your vinyasa, any vinyasa you fancy. As you exhale, you move yourself into down dog. We wait for everyone, just a couple of breaths. When you're ready, inhale, reach with your left leg high up. And as you exhale, step forward. Inhale, reach up into that crescent lunge. Lunge. Lunch sounds like lunch, like a breakfast lunch when I say it. Anyway, so can you open towards, turn your body towards that left leg. And again, pivot your arm forward, reach up. And as you exhale for 2, pivot forward, exhale for 3, pivot forward, exhale for 4. Same thing, reach your back leg with that back arm and then open the front of your body. Try to bend your front knee a little bit more forward, and also try to pull that back heel backwards a little bit. So you have really good line here. Okay, touch the floor with your right hand. Ground yourself, lift your right leg up into that reverse half moon. Grab that top foot if you can. Same thing, if you decide to stay here, just keep opening wherever you can. Keep lifting your knee up, open your chest more, keep twisting the body in a weird ways. It's good. If you decided to come a little bit more further, focus, use your exhale, find your bandhas, internal locks, get them together, and then lift up. Lovely. Good focus, good balance. Beautiful. And then slowly, slowly undo yourself. Step back into down dog. Last vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And then down. Okay. I think we need to finish. Okay, we finish here. Because I was thinking to do something else, but there's no time. And this one is so beautiful. You've never done it. We'll do it next time. Anywho. Coming onto your knees. Into child pose. Whichever child pose you want to do, it's fine. With your arms next to your body. With your arms forward. Just anything will do. Then when you're ready, roll up. Legs in front of you. We're going towards Shavasana. So you dig your heels into the ground, bend your knees, long arms. Drop into your lumbar spine. Again, if you have a lower back troubles, don't do that. Just go down safely, because this is quite strong. And it's not good if you have hernia or slip disc or something. Don't roll your spine. But otherwise do roll your spine. With your arms over your head, big long stretch. Okay, let's do this twist. A little modified, the one I want to actually do it, but it's good too. Lift your right leg up and catch your foot. Catch your, so the opposite hand, so the right foot, left fingertips holding this, either outside of your foot, outer edge of your foot, or you can hold the yogi tola, big toe. And as you exhale, go into the twist. Move that leg straight. Nice. That's beautiful, actually. And also see if you may be more flexible, maybe you won't feel as much stretch. So you can actually hold your leg. You can place your hand onto your ankle. Just making sure that your both shoulders are on the ground in this one. So you really have a good twisting. And we stay here a few breaths. Just keep shifting those shoulders. So the left one goes up, the right shoulder goes down. That's direction when they go and they open your body a little bit more. It's quite strong twist. And also you feel it in your glutes, in your leg. Ultimate hamstring stretch and twisting at the same time. A couple of more breaths. There you go, 6 o'clock prayers are on. I don't know if you can hear the guy, he's singing. The blisses of living in village. Oh, slowly come back. Notice the difference between left and right. Beautiful. So now we do left leg. So whichever version you take and copy. If you hold the big toe, you hold the big toe. If you hold outside of your foot, hold outside of your foot. But when you arrive, make sure that your shoulders are down on the floor. Don't intensify yet. Set the body first. Okay? And if you did the first time around, then hold your ankle. Again, shift your shoulders a little bit. You can just feel it now in your lower back. Oh, one side is always tighter than the other. Oh God, I can feel the twists in this side like crazy. So sweet. Double check your shoulders. One shoulder up, one shoulder down, so you can turn a little bit more into that twist. You can actually feel it so much more when you just 1 inch of moving those shoulders up and down. It's amazing. Okay. Phew, slowly we come back. Just make sure you bend that leg when you come back. Oh, it's quite strong. Knees to your chest. Rock yourself side to side. Oh, it's good. Okie dokie. And then, yeah, we need to move because lower back. Move those legs together in a circles, massaging your lower back. Check that lower back. And then reverse the other way. And then slowly, when you're ready, come into Shavasana with your legs straight forward, with your feet flop sideways, with your arms next to your body, turning your palms upwards. Shake your head a little bit left and right if you want to, just to shake any tension that is left in your body. And then coming into total stillness. Closing the eyes, opening your third eye, pointing your eyeballs to the spot between your eyebrows. Soften your face, soften your eyelids, soften your skin on your face, soften your jaw, Soften the corners of your mouth. Soften your throat. Soften your heart. And soften your belly so your breath can flow. Allow your breath to be free now, just as it comes, as it goes. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your elbows. Relax your palms and your fingers. Relax your hips and your pelvis. Relax your legs, your thighs, your knees, your calves. Relax your feet and your toes. And now relax your mind and your breath, allowing this healing process now to take place. We're going to stay here 2 minutes, so you just relax. I'm going to mind the time. And you're going to hear the music, relaxing meditation music. Cars are too loud. Sorry, I'm fiddling with this. Slowly, just slowly start deepening your breath. Bring awareness back to your mat. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and extend your arms above your head. Big long stretch. Hug your knees into your chest as you exhale. Give yourself a nice hug. Shift your body weight onto your right side. Stay there for a couple of breaths just to adjust your energies. And then slowly, whenever you're ready, coming up into cross-legged seated position. With your spine upright, with your shoulders back and down. Belly soft so your breath can flow. Reach with your arms up over your head. Hands into your heart center. Giving you thanks for yoga practice and opportunity to practice. Joining a yin and yang, sun and moon, happy and sad, good and bad, into one harmony. So now lift your heart and bow your head. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Tough in some places, Kim, is cool. Tough in some places, but feel good. Thank you. Thank you, Kim. Yes. Challenge is always good. You know, little, not challenge, a little challenge. Only fell over 3 times. Which is actually not too bad. We did many more than 3 times. Best twist and balance class I have done for ages. Oh, bless you, Jen. Hold 3 poses. So well done, Jen. Always good from my side. This was just the yoga class I needed. Thank you. Hey, Claire, well done. Kat says, wow, my glutes and hamstrings are singing after that. Such a good class. Yeah. Okay, so thank you for joining me this Sunday. Again, I'll put donation link in the post. Every post has a donation link. If you can donate, please do. I appreciate your love for this our yoga practice. And I shall see you on Thursday. Easy one. Bye. Love from Bali.